Hello and good evening, everyone. So we all agreed to watch the Meg movie under genre action. Sorry to Safika and Hayati because your guys' suggestion, which is fantasy and mystery, not being chosen. But you guys have to watch the Meg movie. So today we will have a group discussion video 6 to review the Meg. Before we start, we like to introduce ourselves. Okay, I want to go first. My name is FARHAYU binti MUSTAFFA with metric number 211240 and I'm from Educational of Studies. Next.
Hello everyone, my name is SAFIKA binti HARMAN and my metric number is 211969. I'm from Faculty of Educational Studies.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is NURHAYATI binti HASYIM with matrix number 211120 and I'm from Faculty of Educational Studies.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad AZRUL bin AZMI. My metric number is 213222 and I am from Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering.
Hello and good evening everyone. My name is Aidiatul binti Halim. My metric number is 212324. I'm studying Bachelor of Malay Language Study with Honors. I'm from Faculty of Educational Studies. You guys can call me Aiza.
Hello, my name is KHAYRIN SURAYA binti Muhammad HUSSAIN. My matrix number 209953. My course of studies is Bachelor of Food Science and Technology.
Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. My name is ZUFAYRI Hakim ROZAINI. My metric number is 210739 and I'm studying Bachelor of Science Horticulture with honor.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Zarif bin FAIZAL. My metric number is 210118 and I am from Bachelor of Accounting.
Hello and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad SHAZWAN bin RAZMIN. My metric number is 210263 and I'm from Bachelor of Accounting.
Hello everyone, my name is Shan Hui. Metric number is 212764. Study in Bachelor of Music.
Alright, since everyone have introduced ourselves, I want to go first to review the movie. So this is about, the movie is about human deals with animal which is shark. So I want to go first with the hero, which is my favorite actress, which is Jason Statham, be Jonas Taylor in the movie. So he has played an important role as the hero. The movie story is about the ship being attacked by the megalodon. What is megalodon? I think you guys also shocked about the megalodon, which is the shark have big tooth, and this creature is not have in our decades because it lives in approximately 3.6 million years ago. Then I am amazed by the sounds of whales, sharks, and other creatures, especially in the deep water. So I think the ships and the visual is like artificial intelligence, which is how can human explore in the deep water under which is below 100 meters below under the seabed. So I think it is not easy to input sounds and sounds also action, which is shark attack the ship. I think this is not an easy to include the actors and the sounds in the same and correct time. So I feel amazed when wow, the action is like really real. So I think that's all from. I want to pass to the next person to review. Thank you.
Okay, thank you FARHAYU. Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. I would like to tell you about one movie we have chosen. So I have a different perspective. Honestly, I also love the action movie, but for this movie, I'm going to give my honest review. I'm not a fan of this movie. The first thing is I can't understand the storyline. Okay, even the intro for me is too boring for me, and I'm not enjoying with the movie. And other thing is, in this movie, I've watched that the character have used the bad words. Okay, there is a lot of bad words we can hear from this movie. I don't want to give the examples, so you guys have watched this movie, so you know which one is the bad words they are used in this movie. So I think to those even for children above 13, it's not good for them to watch this because yeah, there are too much social and also a bad words. Yeah, so and other than that also, the character in this movie didn't give any impact for me. So I will not to continue to watch this movie. So I think I'm gonna pass to the next presenter to give their opinion for this movie. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Safika and FARHAYU. So the Meg is the long-gestating screen adaptation of Steve Alten's best-selling novel. For your information, the Meg is more than any other Hollywood flick. The Meg is explicitly targeted at overseas audience with a hope for China payday. They cost for this movie in $150 million budget for shark tail features. And for me, in my review for this movie is the Meg is quite fun, plain and simple. John Turteltaub direct with an offhand confident of a man who knows what kind of movie he is making, and the case knows exactly how straight to play the material without sacrificing the inherent drama of the situation. And the characters are broadly sketched, but the fun case delivers punchy dialogue and exhibits solid chemistry. And the key to the film appeal is that you will be entertained and amused whether or not there are giant sharks swimming around, as we can see in this movie. And for me, is quite boring too because I can I cannot to see so many as I expecting in this movie. And for this movie, this character enough that merely seeing some of them die is, I think, is horror enough to see some of the character in this movie die. So how about the other presenter?
All right, thank you, Nurhayati. Okay, after watch this movie, I can say that The Meg is an action thriller movie that tells the story of a team of scientists and experts trying to stop a prehistoric megalodon shark from wreaking havoc on the ocean. For me, this movie have their own character, which is unique and thrilling premise. The idea of a giant prehistoric shark coming back to life and causing chaos is both exciting and terrifying. Then this movie also has impressive special effects and stunning visual, which bring the giant shark to life on big screen. The movie also delivers on excitement and suspense with plenty of intense action scenes, including chase and battles with the giant shark that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From this movie also, this movie highlights the importance of teamwork, showing that working together can achieve more than working alone. it also showcased the potential dangers and consequence of human action, including the risk associated with meddling with nature and disrupting ecosystems. These themes can prompt reflection on the impact of human behavior on the environment and the need for responsible decision making. I think that's all from me. Okay. How about Aiza?
Thank you, Azrul. In my opinion, I like this movie so much, especially the actor, which is Jason Statham. I like him so much. The concept and storyline were actually throughout very well, especially with the whole new underwater world that has not been discovered. For someone who loves the ocean and learning more about it, I think this movie opened up some new theories. As far as the CGS goes, it could have been a little better in some parts, but I do think that they did a very good job on it. Also, several underwater shoots look so fantastic. Okay, let me share a few things about this movie. Jonas Taylor is a rescue diver and the only living person who's executed a rescue underwater below 10,000 meters. During the last rescue he performed, his vessel was attacked by something deep within the ocean, and Jonas has had to abandon two of his friends in order to save everyone else. This loss haunts Jonas, his give up deep water rescues, and his reputation in short because no one believed his thought about a creature that can destroy subs. The may also give us a positive message of heroism and bravery. The hero's Jonas has a reputation of not being able to save everyone, and some consider him to be a coward. Jonas proved, however, that he does care about saving everyone and frequently puts his life in danger to save others. I think that's all from me. How about KHAYRIN?
Okay, for me, the Mac really have me shocked on how real the scenes have. The plot is interesting and some humors were included. The story is simple and straightforward. It's thrilling, exciting, fascinating, decent, and has a good cast. They really want to prove that species is still exist, but however, their actions harm them. They successfully showed that the terror of Megalodon, what they could do to if they were alive, and showed what happened when we try to play with nature. The concept and storyline we are actually taught very well, especially with the whole new underwater world that has been discovered. For someone who loves this ocean and learning more about it, I think this movie opens up some new theories. So I think that's all from me. So how about others?
In my point of view, the Megalodon movies tell the story of the group of scientists who discovered a 75-foot long Megalodon during the rescue mission. It stars my favorite actors, Jason Statham as Jonas Taylor. In the moral of the story is that movie heroes had to make some difficult decisions in his career, some of which were a matter of life and death for a member of his team. Most of us may not have to make a critical decision every day, but we all must make a difficult decision from time to time. Others will judge you regardless of the path of it you follow. So be sure you can get up in the morning knowing you did the best you could. That's from me. Thank you.
So for me, in my opinion, where this movie where the scientist or underwater research team is attacked by the psychotic shark, which assumed to be instead. However, a rescue diver is hired to save them. Soon they must stop this shark to reach the populated area. So for this movie, in my opinion, I think the movie is good. As we can test when the movie, the cast is strong, including the lead of the movie, Jason Statham, to play the lead, and other actors, which is Limbing, Rainn Wilson, and Ruby Rose. In this movie, the movie takes place in the depth of ocean, give a beautiful scenery, giving viewers a sense of adventure and exploration as the character discover the hidden depth of the ocean. So there are also a few other things that I would like to mention about the movie. Where first, the movie is built suspense and tension as the character are trapped in the dangerous situation with a massive predator hunting them, which is the shark. And next, the Mac also can be exciting and entertaining movie to watch if you understand the plot twist and the storytelling about the movie, about the hero and the shark. However, in my personal preference in this movie, it also not primary an action adventure movie that designed to entertain the viewer. They also have potential to give the moral value to viewer. For example, the environmental awareness. The movie highlight the importance of protecting our ocean and the creatures that live in the ocean. Besides, the teamwork of the research team work together to overcome the obstacle, also demonstrate the value of the teamwork and cooperate among ourselves. Then it also provide how to overcoming the fear. The movie, the character who face their fear and take the risk to save others. And so overall for me, for the Mac is primarily an action movie. It does contain some theme and message that can be benefit and inspiring for the viewer. And then I think, however, this movie and everyone have their own preference. I think this, for my opinion, this movie is very good to watch and very entertaining. I really enjoyed watching the movie.
All right, then I think I'll be giving my opinion about the movie next. So yeah, the movie, I'm not going to critique the movie that much. I mean, for me, it's a meh movie. Out of 10, I'll give it a 6. But there are some memorable scenes that I'm going to talk about. The first one about the beach attack scene, where the first megalodon came and attacked the beach where the people were swimming around, and then everyone was panicking, and then they tried to get on their floats, but they didn't know that the shark was big enough to eat the float itself. So I think that was quite interesting. And there was one shot where the shark was compared to a human body. So there was like 5 humans with one shark beside it. So it shows how big the shark was. So yeah, I think that was the first one that was a bit memorable. The second one was the appearance of the second megalodon, where they killed the first shark, and then the second one ate the first one. The second was bigger, and then yeah, they swallow one of the crew member, and then the shark ate the first shark. So yeah, I think that was memorable. But again, I'm not going to critique the movie that much, but it's a movie. So I don't have anything to talk about because I don't see any moral value. I mean, there are some moral value, but not that strong of a moral value like the Lion King that we watched earlier. I mean, one of the things is that I got is we should not celebrate too early. Like the crew celebrated too early and then another shark appeared. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm going to give it 6 out of 10 because there are some cringy moments and it doesn't give me really an impact because after I watched it, I actually just forget about it. So yeah, not like Lion King that we watched earlier. I can still talk about it because there's a lot of impactful moments. So yeah, I think that's it for me. Thank you.
The Man is a thrilling and action-packed movie that delivers on its promise of giant shark and intense underwater battle. The film features impressive special effects that bring the massive megalodon shark to life, and the action sequences are well choreographed and exciting. One of the strengths of the map is its pacing. The film movie quickly from one action sequence to the next, and the tension and suspense are consistently high throughout. The underwater scenes are particularly impressive, with the filmmaker creating a vivid and immersive underwater world that both dangerous and alluring. Overall, the Meg is a fun and entertaining action movie that delivers on its promise of big thrills and even bigger sharks. It's the perfect movie for fans of action, adventure, and creature feature, and it's sure to leave audience on the edge of their seat. So that's all for me. Anyone else want to add something?
I want to add one more. Even though you guys said have a little more moral value than before this movie, and you guys did not like the movie at all, but I think for me it does have a deep moral value, such as when Jonas been said by everyone like crazy because he have pressure induced psychosis 5 years ago, but at the end of the movie, everyone has believed him because there is animal under the sea that bigger as we attack the ship. So I think then even though Jonas have been said like crazy, he still want to rescue the other crew and his ex-wife on the below seabed. So I think even though he is not okay, but he still have managed to rescue the other crew. So I think that's all from me.
I want to add, Shinho want to speak. Just go on.
No. Just speak.
Okay, I want to add some more about this movie. I want to describe about Jack Morris. We know that Jack Morris is genius in this movie, right? So Jack Morris is very childlike and insecure about being the less smart person in the Manawan group. So he makes up for it with arrogance and humor. I don't like his attitude. He also very greedy and selfish, as shown when he refused to shut down this project, despite losing several members of the team. When it seemed like he finally feel remorseful and is ready to kill the Mac. His sympathy is just a cover for not wanting legal troubles, and he did. He died by being swallowed by a megalodon shark. So the good lesson in this movie is we must do not be selfish to others. You guys don't be like this. Don't be like him, okay? I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Yeah, so we will end our group discussion, and this is our last group discussion. And so thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you everyone for your cooperation until now.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.